in our third year. We wish everyone every success. And today we're gonna have a great club meeting today. We have a very special lady as our guest speaker who I'm sure will help to get rid of a lot of the cobwebs that we have as students. But before we get to her, I'm just going to invite Marisha to just, do a little icebreaker with us.
Okay, so welcome back, everybody. I am going to be doing riddles as an icebreaker today. I have 10. And my modus operandi, I'm going to look into the participants and pick you guys out. So I hope you're close to your devices. I'm going to be starting with Nisha. Hi, Nisha. Nisha? Nisha not the boat. All right, fine. Savita, are you here? Savita? Nobody not there.
Marisha, right, I don't understand what is happening.
Come, Aldit. Let me start with you.
We have to run this. I can't believe after we plan up, nobody is answering. And it's the first time seeing Savita's name as well.
Same, actually.
Oh, she says she's here, Marisha. She says she's here.
Oh, she's in the chat.
Let's throw one question at her.
All right, Savita. Since you're in the chat, I'm going to ask you, what appears once in a minute, twice in a moment, but never in 1,000 years? I'm giving you 10 seconds. 8, 9, 10. All right, so once in a minute, twice in a moment, never in 1,000 years. It's the letter M.
Wow. Marisha just figured that out.
I did. All right, so I'm gonna
pick. I actually got that one, and I feel both didn't pick me, so it's fine.
All right, Kajama, since you come up, you can talk. Kajama, since you come up, it's your turn. I'm tall when I'm young and short when I am old. What am I? 10 seconds.
I don't know. A shadow? Wait.
9, 10. It's a candle.
Oh my goodness. I thought shadow as well, Kajambo.
The first one.
When I first read it, I thought, oh, it's a person because you're taller as you're young, but then when you're short, you kind of you're old, you kind of bend. But wow. All right. So Denise Squire, are you here? Are you hearing me?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Hi, Denise. Your riddle is, what question can you never answer yes to?
What question can I never answer yes to?
Yes, you have 10 seconds.
This question?
The answer is, are you asleep? You can never answer yes to, are you asleep? That was so good.
But Marisha, the answer that we get all the time for that question, no, I'm not sleeping.
Or if your face delight me, we will say yes. All right. Akiva Jackson. Are you here, Akiva?
Yes, I'm hearing you.
Hi, Akiva. Your riddle is, what can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it?
Silence.
That's a good one, but that's not the answer here. Try again. You have 10 seconds.
Could you repeat it?
What can you break even if you never pick it up or touch it? 5 more seconds.
Oh, I don't know that one.
It's a promise.
Oh, I promise.
Oh.
But the silence one was pretty good.
Yeah.
So I'll give you half a point. Um, Shaniel Jarrett. Shaniel, are you among us?
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Shaniel.
Hi.
So your riddle is I shave every day, but my beard stays the same. What am I?
I shave every day, but my beard stays the same.
That's where Marisha get these riddles from.
5 more seconds. Okay, you're a barber. So a barber shave everybody else, but them not shave them fit them on a beard. All right. I'm going to take Jamila. Jamila, yay. Hi, Jamila.
Hey, Marisha.
All right. So yours is riddle number
Marisha,
6.
I'm not good at riddles.
Yeah, go good today, though. You see a boat filled with people, yet there isn't a single person on board. How is that
Oh, I
possible?
know this riddle. I know the answer to this riddle.
All right, what's the answer?
There is that single person because only couples are on the boat.
Yes.
Yeah, but I knew this riddle
They're all
prior.
married.
Yeah.
All right. So Shauna Lee Smith, are you here? Shauna? I saw the placement move. Did she open her mic? No. All right. Javalrio. Oh, Javalrio. You're back. Hi, Javalrio. Are you close to your
Hi,
mic?
hi everybody.
Hi.
Hi,
This is our
Jeff.
honorable member. Okay, so yours is riddle 7. You walk into a room that contains a match, a kerosene lamp, a candle, and a fireplace. What do you light first?
Wait, what?
All right, let's go again. You walk into a room that contains a match, a kerosene lamp, a candle, and a fireplace. What do you light first?
Match?
Yes, you have to light the
What?
match before you light anything else.
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
smart.
There's Jada. Hi, Jada. Are you here?
Yes, I am.
Hello,
Hi.
Jada. Okay, so your riddle is what is black when it is clean, but white when it is dirty?
I think I feel like I heard this one before. Let me see. Give me one word. So, is this? I think I know what it is. The blackboard or so.
Yes.
Chalkboard.
Yes, it's a chalkboard.
Okay.
All right. Aldi, I'm asking you this one.
Yes.
Oh, jeez, I was hoping she'd forget me. Yes, I'll try.
Delano.
Yes, Marisha.
All right. What is light
What's
as
up?
a feather, yet the strongest person cannot hold me?
Wind,
Close. Very close.
breeze,
You're what?
breeze, wind,
No. As in, it's in the same realm, but it's what you do with that breeze or that wind.
blow. I don't know.
Aldi, you have about 5 more seconds. Come.
Oh,
You're
Jesus,
close.
I'm stumped. I'm stumped.
It's your breath.
Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say breath, but all right. You got me, Marisha. You got me.
And the final one.
I
Where's
feel like
Esther?
Aldi should get 3/4 of a point. That was good.
Fine, 3/4 of a point. Esther,
Oh,
are you here?
Sister, hi.
This is the
Inside,
final
we're
one.
talking about breath. Wow, there's some geniuses in this club,
Right? If not Esther, then I'm going to Najani, so for the sake of Najani. Is he here, by the way?
Yeah, I think he's here.
Yes, I'm here, Marisha.
Hi, Najani. You're not getting away from this. Hi, Najani. Okay, what's a 5-letter word that becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
Repeat.
What's a 5-letter word that becomes shorter
repeat that
when you
question?
add? Oh, okay, I'm coming. What is a 5-letter word that becomes shorter when you add 2 letters to it?
That's so easy, Najani. Like
It
so
is
easy.
very. You have 5 more seconds.
When I add 2 letters to it,
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All
Like
right. So time up. The word is short.
short.
When you add when you add 2 more letters, it becomes shorter. Get it?
yeah, I get.
All right. So that's it for my icebreakers.
Thank you
I hope
so
you guys
much,
enjoyed it.
Marisha. Marisha always just takes us on this limb and just have us dangling all the time. At this time, I'm just going to ask Kajambo to please welcome our most esteemed guest today. Over to you, Kajambo.
Okay, so it is indeed my pleasure to introduce our very special guest for today. That is Joan Williams from the UWI MONA Department of Sociology, Psychology and Social Work. Her administration background spans 27 years with the university, coming from clerical assistant to secretary and now to senior secretary. 15 of those years have been in the academic advising seat in the Department of Sociology, Psychology and Social Work. Having been a student herself, she has acquired the confidence to speak from multiple perspectives, that of a student as well as an advisor. Feedback from students over the years has also opened her eyes to various challenges and solutions. And I want you guys to be very attentive and welcoming as she goes through some of those challenges and solutions with us today. I expect us to have a very engaging meeting, so please do give her your attention and your time. Welcome, Joan Williams.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. I have one riddle though. May I? It's what
Sure,
kind of
go
dog
for
has
it.
what kind of dog has no tail?
A coin?
Hot dog.
What kind? Oh, well, yeah. Well, a coin has a head and a
Oh.
tail,
Oh
but
wait,
no
no.
body.
I didn't hear that. At first I thought it was what had a head and what has a head and a tail but no body. I
It's
didn't
what kind of
hear the whole thing because it
yeah, it's
kind of
what
chipped
kind
for
of
me.
dog. It's what kind of dog has no tail. So it's a hot dog. But a coin has head and tail, but no body. Okay, guys. So it's good to be here with you, to share and to get into whatever questions you want to have answered. And I hope I'll be of immense help to you today, because especially if you're a final year student, I know some of you have a lot of questions, some clarity you want to put, together, get answers to, so that you can, graduate and be done with UWI. So through the questions, I'm here. Whatever I can't answer, I'll just refer you, so let's go. Hello? Hello?
All right, I will kick off this question,
we're here.
Joan, because sometimes persons may be a little shy to ask
Who
their
can be
questions.
shy with me? Anybody know me from psychology from when? So when you talk to Joe, you don't get shy.
All right, let me ask a question, because someone asked me to pose this question for them.
The person in the group?
No, they're not here now.
Oh.
No, I wouldn't. No, man. We would push them out. We would push them out. All right. So the question is, if it is that I'm doing Psych 3011, which is that's 2 courses in one, right? It's counted as 2 courses, right? So do I put it down twice in my electives checklist?
You count it. You put it once, but you count it twice.
So you count it as
I've had that question today.
Okay, so if I have a column with the courses and with the credits, I would put 6 beside 3011.
Yes, 6. Okay. Yes.
All right, thank you.
But it counts as 2.
Right. Okay.
So the student today, she had 3 courses registered for, but one of them she needed 3 courses. But she has 30 and she's registered for 3. After 3, 3011 is one of them. So I was telling her you can drop one of the other one because the 3011 actually represents 2.
Okay.
The other thing with that too, you won't see it reflected in the first semester of the year that you do it. You will see it in the second semester. So you'll have a problem registering for second semester as well because it's not showing up, but it's there. So you're getting maximum hours exceeded. Then you have to go to the dean's office to get some, some approval for that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you very much, Joan. All right,
Okay.
come on, guys. You see all those questions you've been posting in the psych group? Here is where you ask your questions because you're getting it firsthand.
Okay, I have one. I had called earlier on in the semester to get a credit check done, and I was told to email the person who I was speaking to, and I didn't get through to it because the email that I transcribed from her on the call, it came back to me that it doesn't exist. And I brought up that issue.
What email was that? What email was that?
I have it written down here. I think it's Sharona Robinson at UWI.
Sharon Robinson.
Yes.
I don't. Maybe
but when I
emailed
that,
maybe you had it incorrect.
You know, I thought so until I looked back at what I wrote and what I typed, and it's identical.
So the UWI staff.
I'm wondering what's going on.
UWI staff. Their email address is first name dot last name at uwimona.edu.jm. You can't miss that.
The original question though, not just the emailing part. That was just like the prelude. Was how is the credit check done? What do I do? So
when you started, you can do it yourself, but if you want, another pair of eyes, you can ask us. So the checklist that you got when you started, it tells you the core courses for first year, and we give you a shorter list as well that tells you what are our suggestions if you're first year, or if you're a part-time, or if you're a full-time. But to get directly to your question, you can just call where I come see we. A COVID time, you know, want to call me take on a number and check and call on.
And they just said she don't want to see me.
I don't run her because we can't afford for her to catch COVID, and then she can't help anybody for 2 weeks. So that's fine.
I get it. She did just lick me.
No, but persons have been coming in,
Another question.
But me talk to through the door. But persons have been coming in, and we help them just the same. So you can call us and give us, I'll take your name and number and an email address, because sometimes I may not be able, I might book up on something that I can't help with, so I'll pass it on to somebody else. You probably, I don't know, I can't pinpoint no, but there are sometimes I can't help, so I pass it on to somebody else. I take your name, your number, and email address. I email the person if I can't help, and I copy you on the email. If I can help, I call you back and say, yo, you think you're done? You have another year.
Oh no, I don't want to hear that. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
We have some questions in the chat. I don't know why they don't want to talk. Guys, you're on YouTube live, hello, you don't want your voice recorded. All right, here is another question.
That were sent, what's her name?
Kajambo?
Yeah, she had sent me some questions. I don't have them printed. Just ask me them straight out, please.
All right, let me ask you one in the chat, Kajambo. There's one in the chat from Shantae. Yeah. If you're doing foundation 1019, when I finish my degree, would I end up with 93 credits?
Yes, because 1019 is a year long. It operates just like the
3011.
Yeah.
Okay, another question. Is there a list of psych courses or courses in general being offered in the summer?
You see, with COVID right now, summer is not guaranteed. Because we never have no summer school last year, because I think they only offered 1,000, because that's a core course for any other psych course, any second or third year psych course. So they made the effort and held that one. Okay. But no, we can't guarantee for summer. Not with COVID right now.
Okay, and some persons want to know if we can create a listing of their telephone numbers and pass it on to you, and you help them with credit checks.
Of course.
So we could, you could
Jamal,
send.
Just send it to me in an email.
All right. So guys, what you can do, you can send us your number, your
I was
name,
going
your
to
number.
suggest that they put their number in the chat and I'll transcribe them.
Okay, fine. So you can put your name, your number,
no, just send
and
the one list. Just send the one list with the contact number and the email addresses and whatever issue you have, and I'll respond to them.
All right, guys. So put your name, your number, email, and the query. One message so I can put it together.
I need the ID number because that me used to go online to check. When I say number, I mean like a phone number. So your name, your ID number, not even the name. Just, you can give me the ID number. It's good to give me both. The name, your ID number, your telephone number, and an email address. And I'll definitely get back to you.
Well, guys, what you can do, you can just send that because it has your ID number. Just send that directly to Marisha.
Yeah, and Marisha send me one list.
And Marisha will sort out the list.
Yeah.
I have a question from Javalrio. Who is the best person for academic advice regarding industrial organizational psych?
What about it? It's a second semester course. It falls under me same way in terms of advising. It's a second semester course only. What you need to know about it?
Javaria, open your mic and ask.
Hi, good afternoon, everybody. I'm sorry, I could have asked before, but
may I tell you, you're the strong voice. Lord have mercy.
I was asking regarding like as a career choice. I want to know like the best minors to pair it with.
The best minor?
Yeah.
It's IO psychology. It falls under management studies because industrial organizational psychology teaches you how to you operate in an organization as a whole. So it OB, organization behavior, which is management 2008, they go together. So if you're a management student and you need like a first year free elective, which I think they have 3 in some of their majors, you can choose that one as a first year free elective. But that is just introduction still, you know. Repeat your question.
As in like for minoring, like for next year, because I'm planning to do a double minor. I'm a psych major, by the way. Hello?
What's going on?
Oh, I honestly thought it was me because
I think I'm not sure. Her mic is muted.
I can't even see my screen. It's like virus.
Yeah. We're hearing you now.
Okay. If it's an individual assistance you want, just give me a call tomorrow in office or ask Jamila will tell you how to get in touch with me.
Okay, all right. In addition,
if it's an individual, which it sounds like, but
yes.
I'm trying to understand your question because others may want to hear the response as well.
Because the field of psychology that I'm interested in is IO psych. So I wanted to know the best possible minors to do or what major to pair it with to make myself marketable in the future.
Okay. All right, Joan, I want to jump in. So I don't know how to answer your question specifically, but what I can say is I am currently doing a minor in management, right? And I met this lecturer. His name is Dwayne McIntosh. He taught me principles of marketing.
Yeah.
No, he is what's the psychology that you're so interested in?
IO
IO.
psych,
Yes,
industrial,
he
yeah.
is an IO psychologist, but he's also a marketer. So I was speaking to him, and what he told me that he did was applied psychology as his major, but he chose courses that led him to that field. So I don't know if
And
you're
some
aware, but there are,
HR, some of those courses. Yeah, so
yeah,
in the
so
masters, you have some HR courses. And there's also a PhD in IO psychology.
Yes, I saw that as well.
So
Okay.
I'm thinking that, as we know, you can't be a psychologist with an undergrad degree, right? So I'm guessing when you get to the master's level, if it is that you want to do it at UWI, then that's something you could look at. Do the applied psychology and then find out which courses to do on the applied to become an IO psychologist.
Yeah.
And if it
Okay.
is that you want, like later on, if you want me to give you a contact for doing, then I can do that.
All right. Thank you as well. I've been hearing
Dwayne
the root.
first.
What was
Here.
that?
Check Dwayne before you give out him number.
Yeah, I will.
Okay.
As well, I've been hearing, I know it's in the handbook that that site majors can't minor in human resource, but I think I called and they said something about you can't minor in it, but is it a case where you can actually do a double major with psych and HRM?
Okay, so you cannot be a psych student and do a minor in HRD. The psychology has three minors: psych minor, social psych minor, and HRD minor. Why you can't do the HRD minor? Because you're already a psych student. I same courses in a both program. So and you can't use the course for both. So if you do, you have to do Psych 2000. You can't use Psych 2000 for the HRD minor and the Psych major. It's the same courses. Hello?
Right. Yeah, I read it in the handbook, but the
Mhm.
question I'm asking is that I called and they said that it's possible to do a double minor with psychology and HRM, but in a class they said that no such thing goes
Hold
like
on a
that.
second. HRM, minor in HRM.
Major, double major.
Okay, so you have psych, you're a psych major,
Right.
and you want to do what? A double major?
I'm asking if we can do a double major.
Yes, you have 9 free electives. You can do a double major. Yeah, you're being specific with HRM.
Yes, specifically
So,
HRM.
okay, so because you only have 9 free electives at second and third year, you only have 9 spaces. The major for HRM or any other major is 10 core courses. So you are taking on an additional course. You only have space for 9. You are taking on an additional course if you're gonna do a double minor or a double major, because each minor has 5 courses, each major has 10 core courses, that is. So you will be taking an additional course. So just one. No, taking into consideration also, if any of those courses in the second major has a first year prerequisite, you'll be taking an additional first year course as well. If any of those second year courses or third year courses for that second major has prerequisites, whether second year, if it's a third year, you're also taking an additional course. So what I normally advise students to do is when you decide early what you're gonna do with those electives, if you're gonna major minor or double major or major minor minor, and put your list together of what is required for each and see how you can fit them in your timetable and to see how long it will take you too, because some people not willing to take on no addition. Them just want done and come out, while others, yeah, I have nothing doing. I can do another semester or summer.
So it's a case where if I'm actually doing a double minor, it might go over into 4 years instead of 3.
No, I'm not think for no, maybe an additional semester taking a feel nothing, everything good. You can do summer and make them up. Because as a part-time, I did 3 courses per semester, and summertime I do 2, and I'm still finishing at the required time because
Oh,
I make up for it in the summer. Or you can ask for additional course as a final year. In your final year, each semester you ask for an additional course. So instead of doing 5, you do 6. And you ask the dean's office for permission. But it's all doable.
Okay. So my final question is that when I like do up a draft, would you be able to check that draft to tell me if I'm on the correct path?
I didn't get that part. When you're what?
Like when I'm doing up the draft for the double minors that I'm doing, would you be able to check it to see if I'm on the correct path?
No, when I said do a little draft, it's a draft to you to say that, okay, so I couldn't attest to like humanities because I don't have a handbook for humanities, right? I have a handbook for social science. I'm in social science faculty. So I can look in the book and tell you, like when some of you, you know, so you do minoring in management studies. I'm not in management studies, but then I can go in the book and look and say, okay, you don't have this management study, you need to do that, etc., etc. And the semester, pay attention to the semester they're offered. So I wouldn't go out of my way to go all over humanities, but I have a handbook for social. Yes, I can help you.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, I have a question again.
Oh,
no, you can go.
Jump in, Marisha, please. Right. So I am doing a double minor, right, in criminology and management studies. But the way I selected my courses, I only had to do 6 courses in one semester. And all my other semesters, I did 5 courses. So yes, you can do the double minor, but it's all about how you select your courses.
Yes,
you check the courses, check if they have the prerequisites, because most management studies courses that I did, I'm supposed to do 5, and most of them did not have a prerequisite, or if they had a prerequisite, I just did it the semester before and then do the course the following semester. So it didn't.
All right, Jamelia, I'm gonna text you, okay?
All
right. So I was always confused with this aspect of the checklist, but I never really got like a definite answer. I think credit-wise, I'm on track to end my degree with 90 credits. Well, 93 because I pushed over with 3011. But there's this box in the checklist that we got that says and 1 free level 1 elective, right? I wanted to fill that gap with Psych 1002. That's Introduction to IO Psych. Because when I look back at my stuff, I have level 2 and 3 electives, but other than the requisites for first year, I don't have a level 1 elective. Because I hit the credit quota, will I still be graduating on time, or do I have to pick up a level 1 in summer school?
I got lost somewhere there. What about that box?
Okay, so in one of my first year classes, we had gotten this kind of checklist, and it gave us the core subjects that we needed to do, and there was one box that said, and any level 1 elective of your choice.
Yes.
So I thought, okay, I called the department office of, I think, government, because I wanted to start doing courses for my minor. And I was asking if I could use that course as a substitute for the level 1 box. I didn't really understand it at the time.
You called government?
Yes, I called government because I was confused. So now I'm wondering.
What really is your question?
If I'm going to have to go back to do a level 1 course to fill that box, or is it because I'm going to end the degree with the requisite amount of credits? Am I okay?
No. If you're missing a first year free a first year course, you are missing a first year course. So you could have 93 credits. You still don't have a first year required course.
I have my required courses. I mean, the level 1 free elective.
Let me not understand. I don't understand your question then.
All right.
Marisha, so, is it the 10th course in the checkbox for level 1 that says a level 1 free elective?
Yeah.
If you didn't do it, you have to do it.
Oh, geez.
You have
All right, so I'll go have to jump into summer school.
No,
I tried to. No, I tried to, but they said that I'm over my credits.
Okay, so are you saying that you don't have 10 first year courses?
I don't think so. It looks like I just did the ones that were requisite and moved on.
Okay, so that's why I said you could have 93 credits and 90 you're supposed to have, but if you have 93 and you still don't have a required course, be it first year, second year, or third year, you're not graduate.
All
You're
right, so that
short
means
of a course.
I go have to jump back into Psych 1002.
If you're short of a first year, if you only have 9 first year course, you need another one.
Okay.
And it don't have
Thank
to be
you.
Psych 1002. It can be a first year from anywhere.
Oh, I want to do that one. I do have an
Okay.
interest in IO Psych. I got that
Oh,
interest kind
and
of
let me
late, but
tell
I still
you
want to be in it.
guys, let me say something that just came to mind too. Courses that start with a 0, they are not first year courses. So persons were told, okay, you can substitute the 2 foundation, either CarbSave or SciMedTech for a first year language. And since this semester, quite a few persons have some prelim courses where start with 0. No, those 0 courses are persons who never do CXC in a Spanish, French, Latin, German. So them do them as prerequisite to do the first year courses. They are not considered first year courses. So SPAN 0021 or 0121 is not a first year course. So you do it, it doesn't substitute for any of those 2 foundation, or it cannot be used as a first year free elective because it don't start with 1.
Okay, that's interesting.
Question. I can go?
Yeah, you can go.
Yeah,
All right.
so you can check with me before you go. I'm not seeing my screen. There's a big X here. I don't know what's happening. It's in 4.
An X?
Yeah, my screen is in 4. I don't know why. It was clear before. I don't know what happened. But you can give me a call. All right?
Sure. Okay.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Go ahead.
So I heard, based on what I heard, I'm not doing SOCI 1000, and I think it's SOCI 1000 and what is it? Either 2 or 1 of them, because I got exempt from one of them because I did sociology. I got exempt with the credits. But what I'm hearing is that if I didn't do it, I would have to do another course in its stead. So I did government or I'm doing government 1000. Is it a case where government 1000 would substitute for any course that would require SOCI 1001 or 1002? Hello?
I think there's something going on with.
Probably with her mic.
Yeah. Let me check if she's muted.
No, yeah, she is. She is.
Yeah,
Miss
she's
Williams, you should open your mic.
Me? I tell you,
Yes.
I can't see my screen.
Yeah,
She
we
went
hear
down again.
No.
She went down again. Yeah, she
Yes.
muted again.
Can the
She
host
said she
open?
can't see her screen, so she doesn't know if she's accidentally muting herself. Wait, we can open it, can't we?
Yeah, the host should be able to open it.
Kajambo, that's you.
Unmute.
Give me a
Can you hear me
second.
now?
Yeah, we
Yes,
can hear you now.
Okay. So who was talking now?
That would be me.
Yeah, what were you saying?
Yeah, I was saying that I applied for an exemption based on the academic advice I got first. They said that an exemption can take up to a couple months. I applied for it because I did sociology at Cape, so I applied for that. But what I'm asking is that, seeing as it's one of the or a core course, I am doing government 1000 in its stead. So would government 1000 replace or substitute SOCI 1002?
If
or
the dean's
1001. I'm not
office,
sure which.
if the dean's office give you that permission, yeah. But as I was saying before, normally they say a sociology course, a first year sociology course, which you're already doing 1003, 1005, 1002. What else is there to do in sociology?
1003.
Soci 1003. Um,
There's a 1003.
Same.
okay, so let me get my book because I have the book here. Soci, no, there's a 1002. Soci 1005. Okay, there's no 3. Okay, so what I advise students to do, just do it Soci 1002 and 002 and clock a A, because you're familiar with the material already. You have to go do one next sociology course anyway, so don't do that one day and mash it up.
I'm doing 1002 this semester as well as
No,
government
no, that
1000.
no. But if you do it and you get exemption.
No, as in I'm saying because it's an exemption without credit, meaning I wouldn't get the credits for that course. So what
So you'd
I
have
did
to do something else.
yeah,
So
which
I'm
is
saying,
government 1000.
so forget about the exemption. No matter what the exemption, because you're going to do the
Okay.
course, so you cannot be exempted. But my advice to students with the SOCI 1002 and the exemption is to just do the 1002 anyway and mash it up. Get the A, because you know the material already from Cape.
Well.
Well, indeed.
Yeah,
All
but
right, thank you.
if they get in the to find out if the Gov 1000 will substitute, check with the dean's office, the social science dean's office.
Okay. All right, thank you.
All right. Anyone want to open their mic and ask some questions before we go in the chat, because there are barrage of questions in the chat.
No.
So guys, if you could just open your mic and ask the questions in the meantime. I'm looking for the questions.
I would
Hi,
love
good
to.
day, everyone.
Hi.
Marisha had asked a question that I wanted to ask regarding the level 1 course. I did call the office though, and I did get an answer. However, I thought that when you guys sent the outline and when we filled it out, you guys would have responded. So I filled it out and I emailed it back, but I didn't get any response.
Okay, so what I found out today, was that Dr. Mason apparently and Sharon, that's Mrs. Robinson, they sent out a list. I wasn't familiar with it. I don't know what it is. Still don't know what it is. But what I understand is that they send out a list and they are to say whatever their queries are and send it back to either herself or to Mrs. Robinson. As I say, I cannot attest to that. I don't know what, but it's the same academic advising. So if you want to email me, I will definitely answer your questions. joan.williams@uwimona.edu.jm.
I guess somebody can leave in the chat. What I will do, Miss Williams, I'll send you just the thing that I filled out with the course.
Okay.
Because I thought that if I'm in my second or third year and I didn't get to do a level 1 course, then I'd have to do a level 2 course to suffice. But then I found out you have to do a level 1 course. So that was good for me.
If that level 1 course is a must, you have to do a level 1.
Yeah, so I'm doing a level 1 course now, so I think I'm good, but I will still send you the email.
Okay. So that person who was just talking a while ago, I'm sorry, I'm not seeing the names because, as I said, my screen is in 4. What was your question, really?
Me, miss?
Yes, the person who was asking.
It wasn't a question, it was a credit check. It was yeah.
All right, so just email me and I will do your credit check and get back to you. I'll 3 o'clock a morning time I wake up. Me not nothing to do. Me I do credit check.
All right, I'll just follow it to you. All right, thanks.
All right.
So someone asked if SOCI 1005 can be substituted for Econ 1005.
Oh, so you see the book? SOCI 1005. So psych majors. Wait there. Sociology major. You see, the number 10 in the handbook under psych major, it says +1 free elective, except SOCI 1001, Introduction to Social Research. What was your question? If 1005?
If SOCI 1005 can be substituted for Econ 1005. Tajnique, I think this is your question.
SOCI yes, 1005, Introductory Statistics. No.
Yes, miss, it's an unrequisite. It's an anti-requisite, but I am doing a double major. So I am doing a psychology and marketing major. And I have a course that requires Econ 1005, but it's an anti-requisite and I already did SOCI 1005. So I'm wondering, how can I go about doing that course? And it's a core course for marketing. How can I go about that?
Okay, so you don't need it for the psych major. So you'd have to check with the department that's offering the double major. I don't think so though, because then you're doing psych 1005 and 1006, which are research courses. So they would have to tell you, but in the past, I know, no, but it's not our core, it's not our program, it's not a psych program. So you have to check with the department that offers the second major that you're doing.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Because what really happens is that the psych 1005 and 1006, just like how it says SOCI 1001, you mustn't do it, right? Because you're already doing 1005 and 6. I think it's the same thing with that course. Because as a psych major, you're doing 1005 and 6. SOCI 100 what?
SOCI 1005.
Into statistics. No.
Intro to statistics.
No, check with the management studies department.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
All right. Will a C in Gov 2011 be valid instead of a B? Shante, your question is a bit ambiguous. Could you just open your mic?
A C in Gov what?
2011. I think that
my question was answered already. It was asked earlier.
She's doing a minor in criminology. That person doing a minor in criminology?
Yes, miss.
So how did Gov, so I understand what, there's a speculation about Gov 2011?
Yes, miss, I saw something that the requirement for some of the courses, you have to get in order to do them, you have to get a B in Gov 2011. But when I said override for the courses, I got in, so I noticed that I guess it's not a problem to have a C in it.
That's the criminology, Gov 2011. It is a requirement for the
issue, though, because they're the ones
what are
that you're doing the minor in.
You say you're doing a criminology minor?
Yes, miss.
And Gov 2011 is a requirement. I don't see what's the problem with it, because as a psych student, psych major, you can do the criminology minor without any glitch. I'd have to go check the handbook to see what government stipulates as to the passes in 2011. Gov 2011. At least a B in Gov 1000 or SOCI 1002. Oh, I don't know. I don't know if the sociology department would have a problem, with you and the minor with that one. The
sociology. Miss Gov 1000 got a B in it.
Then, good then, man.
But miss, somewhere in the handbook it says that in order to be awarded your criminology minor, you have to get a B in Gov 2011.
2011. I am looking at the listing of courses for the Gov 2011, and it says to do Gov 2011, you must get at least a B in Gov 1000 or SOCI 1002. And it says for the criminology minor, it says you have to do what?
You have
Students
to
pursuing
at least
criminology
get
as
a
a
B
minor
in Gov 2011.
Okay, so students must have obtained at least a B grade, in 2011, and SOCI 3036 in order to be approved for criminology as a minor. Oh, well, it was right there. Never see that one. Well, if it says so, yes. So you have to get a B plus, a B in Gov 2021 to get the minor. So you can pass Gov 2021, but if it's not a B, they can tell you no. And you don't get the minor.
So that means that even though they allow you to do whichever course you say they allow you to do now, you may not get the minor because of the grade that you got.
It's not them allow you. They don't allow you. You register for the courses you want to do. So the criminology minor has 3 core courses, and you choose one from there and one from down there. That make 5. But their stipulation is that you must get a B. In so in other words, you can't do the 2011 if you don't get a B in either Gov 1000 or SOCI 1002. And at the same time, them saying you must also get a B in 2011 and the other one to get the minor. So you must get to a B, at least a B in Gov 1000 or Psych 1002 to do Gov 2011. And overall, you must get a B in 2011 and SOCI 3036 to get the criminology minor in general. So you have some work to do. Yeah, just make sure so you get the courses, the required courses, and you're cool with the minor.
All right. Tashai is asking, as a finalizing site major, I'm concerned about job offers or internship after graduating.
Okay. Job offers. So, placement and career services. Graduates approach placement and career services for job placements. As to the careers, as a psych major, you can work in any institution with any degree. With a degree, you are marketable. So you get a psychology degree. That means you go work in a psychology. You can go work in a bank. And you get a government degree, you can go work at JMMB. Our students, they work all over the place. You have persons working at Digicel with a psych degree. You have persons working with the police. You got persons working in schools. But normally with a first degree, it just make you marketable, whatever discipline. From where I sit is when you go to another level that you get into the specialized areas, like you have a master's in psychology, then you can go work as a guidance counselor, or you can work as a counselor elsewhere. I know persons with or applied masters, some of them work as research assistants in the police force. They also work with the government, like in the Ministry of Education, they do research for them. But that's at the master's level.
Right. Which masters would be best for it? Would be best to So someone just asked me the question: can they do counseling with an applied psychology masters?
So applied psychology deals with identifying social solutions and social issues and finding solutions for them, which is a more applied, a more practical aspect, right? Um, the clinical deals with mostly cognitive testing. Alrighty. I was told that yes, you can do counseling with a clinical master's. Um, I'm not sure about that, seriously, because if you're doing, I understand they have other courses, but persons normally seek out a definite counseling program for counseling. I know the fertility management unit at the hospital, they were offering a counseling program. Yeah, Family Life Ministry also was offering a counseling program, a 3-year counseling program. I don't know if they still do, if either entities still do. But we don't offer a straight counseling program. It's applied and it's clinical. And for the applied, they normally go into places, as I was telling you before, they work with the police, they work with the government, they work in institutions too, because some of the, depending on the courses they choose for the applied program, you can work in HR, where you go in and you identify their system. If their system is working, they have a HR system, some implementation system, and you can improve on it or put in one, depending on what level, depending on the courses you are done, what exposure you have had to the courses in the master's program.
Okay. All right. All right. So when you're a part-time student, right? And you're trying to do a minor, how does it work? Because someone asked, I wanted to do criminology as a minor or elective, but I don't know how to go about doing that as a part-time student, and criminology courses are not offered in the summer.
So whether you're part-time or you're full-time, it's just a set of courses you have. Part-time means you do 3 courses per semester. Full-time means you do 5. So no matter if you're part-time or full-time, you have these courses to do, you do them when they are offered.
Okay.
So if you're gonna use your 9 free elective to get a criminology minor, you just incorporate the criminology course in whichever semester it's been offered and you do it. So if you know say Gov 2011 is offered in semester 1, you put it in semester 1. What some persons are thinking, oh, because I'm in first year, I have to do first year courses. Because I'm in second, I have to do second, and third year, I have to do third. No. If at the end of first semester, first year, you have the prerequisite for a second or a third year course, you can do it. You can do a second or a third year course in your first year, second semester.
Okay, thank you. Any more questions, guys? I'm not sure if I went through all of the
Yes, I
questions.
wanted to ask about the HRM course. I don't know if anybody had mentioned it before.
HRM course or HRM?
I think it's management
or HRD.
3017. It's MGMT 3017. Does that affect the psychology degree?
That's not a psychology course, that's a management studies course.
Yeah, I know. All right, so there was some I don't know, I don't have the information, but there was some course that they say you can't do, some HR something. So that's what I wanted to clarify.
No, it's not HR, so it was the HRD minor.
Oh, okay. Okay, thanks.
Anything else?
I'm not sure, guys. Any more questions? Could we get a working number for the psych unit? I think persons are always having problems getting through.
It's 970-3896.
Can you repeat that, please?
970-3896.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I have a question. Hello.
Go ahead with your question.
Oh, I wasn't sure it was working. I was the one with the criminology question. So you're saying as a part-time student, I can still just do the courses for
Yes,
criminology?
yes, because a part-time means you're doing less courses, so you're gonna have more years. So whereas a full-time doing 5 courses per semester would have 3 years, a part-time would have 4 years. So you still have time to do your courses.
Oh, so if I leave a
So
course off for psychology, then I would have time afterwards to do it? I think that's what that means.
my girl, take my advice. No leave out your major course them here. Do them as soon as possible. Why? You see, like 2019, where you have to have like 1005 and 1006. My best advice is do 1005 in your first year, in first semester, 1006, second semester, so that you can do 2019 in your second semester of second year. Because if you don't do it, you're gonna have to wait next year again. And when 1005 is being offered, which means you're
But
gonna be pushed back on next
I
year.
did
Waiting
I
up
did
to do
1005.
the 2019. You have to go wait. Then what if it's your final year? You can't do 29. You can't do 1005 in your final year. Anyway, that is why we give you a list. All part-time students are given us a list of suggested courses for first year, and all full-time students are given a suggested list for first year as well. And we advise you to do the courses during that time, those courses in first year. Because if you miss, so you don't get 2019 at second year, you can do it again in second semester 2 in your third year and still finish. But if you miss 22, I mean Psych 1005, you can't do 1006 next. So you have to go wait until second year. And what if you not pass it first semester, second year? There goes another year added to you. Because then you're gonna have to do it in third year. And that does push you back. And then you have to go wait another year for do the 1006 and the 2019. That's why we have that specified list that we give, the suggested list.
Okay, I think I understand. So far, I've done 1005 and currently doing 1006 because it's second semester.
Okay, so if please, ladies and gentlemen, let the psychology unit be your best friend when it comes to your course selection for psychology major, because we don't want to get left behind. And don't just take what your friends say as gospel. Call us. Yeah, I know I'm more time when some students call. My friends say. And then the friend do the foolishness and you do the foolishness too. Call us.
Okay.
We are
Is
here
it
to
that
answer all your questions.
Is it that I can start choosing criminology courses in second year?
All right. So you can choose, as I said before, if you have the minors are second and third year courses. If you have the prerequisite from first semester, you can do any second or third year in second semester of first year. So you can be a first year doing second and third year courses because you already have the prerequisite from semester 1.
Oh, I think I get that.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
All right. Question. Can somebody just clarify this for me, please? So, how many semesters does UWI have?
Summer is considered a third semester.
Oh, so level 2 and 3 can be done. So level 3 can be done in level semester 2.
Level 2 means third year, you know. So you have level 1, which is
Oh.
first year. Level 2 means second year. Just use interchangeably. Level 1 are first year. Level 2 are second year. Level 3 are third year.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Thank you.
the semesters are different. Semesters are the different times in the levels.
Okay.
Level 1 have 2 semester, 1, 2, and summer is considered a third semester.
Thank you.
Yeah.
But guys, remember that not because a course says, example, Psych 2000, you can do it in third year. You don't have to do it in second year. So I think that's what some persons don't get. Even though a course may say Psych 3027, you can do it in second year. So not because it is a third year course, it's not restricted to third year. If you get what I'm saying.
No, it's not restricted to third year. But listen,
sorry, but Joan, but Jamila, even though it's not restricted to third year, some of the information that you would be encountering, you would need some foundation from second year. So if you're a first year student, I would recommend that you make sure you've already done the prereqs, because it means you would struggle if you go into the third level and you have not, you weren't introduced to the information.
Is that Aldith?
Yes, Miss Joni.
Okay, no, Joan will do. Yes, you preempted. That's what I was gonna say. Because Psych 2000 is a required course for Psych majors. We recommend that you do it as soon as possible because it's a prerequisite also for other Psych courses, for second and third year Psych courses. From you check that list that we give you, that checklist and that suggested list, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Sorry.
Okay, guys, any more questions? I'm seeing 2 messages in the chat. Let me check if there are questions. So you can do Psych 2002 in first year, second semester. Is that a question, Alex? Or it's a statement?
Yes, you can.
All right.
Because you would have done 1,000 in semester 1, which is what we advise. You would have done 1,000 in semester 1, and I think Psych 2000 require SOSI 1002. Yes, you would have done 1,000 and SOSI 1002 in first semester. So yes, you can do Psych 2000 in semester 2 of first year.
Hi, can I ask a question? Good afternoon, everyone. Can I ask a question? Quick question.
Yes, go ahead.
All right. Good afternoon again. All right. So, in regards to courses, right? Let's say, God forbid, you fail a course, right? And you would want to reset the course. Is it a case where you can actually reset the course and replace the previous grade, or is it just a retaking of the course altogether and the previous grade stands?
Is this Smith? No, it's not Smith. Okay. If you have to do a course, you can't replace it. You fail it, you just have to do it again. But if it's a free elective, you do a course as a free elective and you don't get it, you can go do something else. Because it's a free elective. Once it's a required course, you do it and you fail it, you have to do it again.
The one miss is it's not a required course. It's always the free electives that stress you out unnecessarily.
Mm-hmm.
So I just had to ask.
So we had a student one year and fail a free elective. He wasn't even fail a free elective. Wasn't even a Psych major. And fail a free elective, which our course he used as free elective. Yeah, he did the first year prerequisite. And kill him dead, him have to get the course there. And he do it about 3 times. Forget it. And he did got it. So if it's a required course, you have to do it over. You have to pass it. But if it's not, if you do it as a free elective, you don't have to do it over. You can do something else. That's where the replacement come. You just go replace that with something else. Do another free elective. And the free electives come from anywhere. One thing I must point out, guys, is that when you are choosing your free electives, it's best to stay within faculty. Because if you go out of faculty, chances are you have, within faculty, chances are you have done the first year courses that are common to most departments in the faculty. But if you go outside, and not like to humanities, because science technology knowing down there, they don't have anything you're interested in anyway like that. If you go across to humanities, because those first year courses, you have to do those first year courses. So one course, you can end up with all 3, 4 first year course that you know have space for. As a psych major, you only have one space. So unless you're prepared to do an extra semester, some people do it. It's okay. I want this humanities education degree as well. So I'm prepared to do the extra semester. But you're just careful when you're going across faculty. You may be taking on more than you can manage, and it becomes frustrating, and you spend unnecessary time. That's why I always advise students, decide what you're going to do with your 9 free electives first. And if you're going to do a minor or you're going to double major, decide that from early so that you can utilize that first year free elective wisely. Because that that other minor or major that you're going to be doing, it may have some first year or a first year prerequisite that you can just fill in that prerequisite in your first year free elective slot. And you don't take on anything extra. So it's best to put your schedule together from early. Hello.
Yeah, man, we hear you, Miss Man. Or yourself, man. We hear you.
Goodness. I don't know why that sound like Ricardo Smith. So.
Wrong smaddy, miss. Wrong smaddy.
Okay.
All right. Samani, just open your mic and ask your questions because I think this might be the last question.
Mm-hmm. Okay, miss. So I have a first year friend who is planning to declare a second major in psychology in her second year. And I was wondering if she would still need to do Psych 1005 and Psych 1006. And is there any other first year course that she would need to do? And what are the core courses for her second and third year?
Okay, so go back to the first question. Let me ask you a question. What are the 2 majors she's planning to do?
She's a marketing major and she's planning to declare her second major in psychology.
Okay, so once you're a and if you are once you're doing a major, you have to do the core courses. So if she's a marketing major and she's gonna double major in psychology, she needs to come see me in office. Okay, so next thing, so because you have to do those 1005 and 1006 as a psych major, because you need those courses to do 2019 as a psych major. There is some little technicality right in there where you're gonna come back, because if psych is the first major, she have to do them. The person has to do them. I don't know what constitute the marketing major, so I'd have to look at those courses. So that person would need to come to let us see how best we can work out how to manage those courses so that they can get the double major.
Another question.
No, was that person finish?
I was wondering what are the core courses that you would need to do for a second and third year also.
No, that sounds specific. That can be dealt with here. That person need to come to office or give me a call in office and we can talk about that. Because to go through the book now and tell you what are the core courses, etc. That's not possible right now. To compare, to go between the two majors. So that person need one-on-one.
Okay, miss. Thank you.
Okay.
John, could you just, like, for persons who don't really understand electives, could you just explain what electives are and how you go about choosing your electives?
Electives, and you have core courses are what you must do. You are given those to do. Electives are you choose them. But you have different kind of electives too. It's like in the psychology, where you have after you finish the 10 first year courses, and then you say you have to choose, you have to do these five. These are core courses. 2000, 2008, SOCI 2008. You have to choose 3001 or 3007 and 2019. Those are must do. When you get down the bottom now, it says choose 3 from the following. So even though they are electives, they are considered core. So you have core electives. So choosing 3 from that 5, which is 2002, 3, 4, no, 2, 3, oh goodness, 2002, 2003, and there is 2007 and 2012. There's another one in there. You have to choose 3 from those. So even though you are choosing, they are core. So they are core electives. And down the bottom, it says 3 other psych cores. Those are just straight electives, but they must be psych as well. So that is still core elective. Down the bottom now, it says 9 free electives from second or third year. That are straight electives. We don't tell you what to do. You do those. But you have some electives up at top where we are going to say choose from these. So there are core courses that you must do, but there are also electives because you're getting to choose from a set. I don't know if you understand. If I was clear enough with that. I think I was. Hello?
Yeah, we
Hello?
heard you. I'm not sure where the person is who asked the question, but we heard you.
Okay.
She's asking if part-time students get electives. Yes, you still have to do the same amount of course to complete the major as full-time students.
Remember, part-time only means you don't do the maximum amount of courses per semester,
Yes,
because some
you
people
don't
may
do
work
5 courses, you only do minimum 3.
3, because some people may work or some people just can't manage 3. Mainly when university, to me, I don't think university consider whether you work or not. Part-time, you end up being a part-time when you don't have the full matriculation requirement. So people may think, oh, I'm coming in part-time because, I work and it's part-time, it's evening school. That's one of the biggest misconceptions about being a part-time. Part-time means you never meet the initial university matriculation requirement. So you have 5 or 6, 7, 8 grade 1s and you never do keep. They let you come in, but because you don't have keep, them say part-time. But at the end of first year being a part-time, if you have 24 credits, you can come in because then you can catch up that 24 in the summer, get 6 in the summer, the 2, 3, 3 is 9, 9 times 2, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. So you just do 2 in the summer and you get your 24 credits. So second year, you just change your status, blop, full-time. And you still under your 3 years.
Okay, thank you so much, Joan. Thank you so much.
I have a question.
We may if it's a short question because we're over time and persons have other commitments, so we'd want to make it very short, please.
Okay, it's the same with the electives. Where do you choose electives? Because when I was choosing courses, I only saw the 3, like you only got 3 And then it said that you can't pick anything else.
You're part-time?
Yes.
Up the top where it says, I'm assuming that the section that has the 5, we are supposed to do 3 from those. If so, you do the 3. Say you do 2002, 2003, and 2007. For the life of me, I can't remember what's the other one because there are 5 in there. You see the other 2 that you don't do? You see down the bottom where it said 3 other side courses. You can put those 2 up at top, or you never do. You can put them down there. So another 3 there.
And that's in SAS?
Pardon?
That's in SAS?
You mean when you're doing your course selection in SAS?
Yeah.
No, if you're part-time, it would only allow you to select 3 courses.
Oh, so where would you select electives then?
No, okay, I think you may be mixing it up. There's a paper that you get when you register, when you start school, and it really guides you. It guides you to your it guides you to the courses that you need to do per semester, right? So, Sonique, it's something we can assist you with. Anyone on the exec can assist you with that on a one-on-one.
Okay, so do I call?
You just private message us, and somebody will call you and walk you through it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, Sonique. Sorry. All right, guys, we have to wrap up. I want to just thank Joan Williams so much for all of the wealth of information she shared with us this afternoon. Guys, remember that the session was on YouTube, so you can always go back and catch the video. And also, if you have any further questions, Marisha, your able membership rep will assist you, or any of the psych execs. We will be more than happy to assist you and to direct your questions. And also, Joan, you can just say your email address again and the number for the psych.
Okay, so it's Joan.Williams.
Put it in the chat so they can pick up on it, right?
Okay, so it's Joan.Williams at uwimona.edu.jm, and the office number is 9703896. And my little disclaimer here, if anything you don't understand, please, because I'm sure there are something that I may not have, gotten correctly. I am willing to check it out and get back to you. As in the case of if you're doing the double major, if it replaces the 1005, the 1006, I think it's the one, so 1003. That person needs to give me a call, so that I can, clarify all of that, have it checked out properly for her. Well, thanks for the opportunity, guys. The psych unit is always open, and at this time to calls and emails, and we do respond. I do respond as promptly. Yeah. So please let the psych unit be your first point of contact, and your contact always through your 3 years or your 4 years of doing the psychology degree. Thank you.
Okay, thanks again, guys. Thanks so much for coming out, and stay tuned because next week we have another exciting, fun-filled and information-loaded seminar for you next week, Thursday, same time, same place. Bless you.
Bye, guys. And remember to send anything to Marisha, your emails, etc., etc.
Let me drop my number so they can just get it.
Or hold on. You hear me still, Marisha?
Yeah.
Or you can just indicate that this is you in the group, because persons may have left already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, persons have started to leave, so you can just indicate it.
Wait, I already put it in the group that they should send me the stuff. Never mind.
I'm not in the group.
Oh, okay. So for you,
right.
here's the number.
Yeah, give that person your number.
I forgot that during the meeting I had already put myself out there.
All right.
I hope Najani has ended this live recording because you're you're all being taped?
No, it is still live. I'm still seeing live.
It's still live, yeah. It's up on me. Bye, everyone.
Bye, guys. Right, so.
Bye, Najani. I love this music.